Hey y'all, don't touch that mouse or that screen phone. You're watching Spread Those Wings.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Episode 224, Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast. We are back on the wing deck.
The summer series.
The summer series, because we are absolutely sweating our balls off. And we went to the Brick Oven Pizzeria and Pub in Grand Island, New York.
Nice little aesthetic there. It's a small dining room. Had like a Denny's family feel. And it was a little darker inside, so it was nice lighting. I'd definitely try going in there.
And hopefully they're good wings, because they had a huge list of flavors, which inspired us to double down.
They have a takeout window.
In case you do go there.
The right side of the building, if you're in the parking lot, like facing the parking lot.
But we are doubling down for 2 episodes of Brick Oven. And as we do every time, we're going to start off with a medium. It's this one, yeah. Lack of creativity from these guys. Ken's blue cheese. Another good episode. It's really fucking crispy.
Yeah, crunch. It helps that they use the ventilation.
Yeah.
For those of you that are new to wings, if you're getting takeout, make sure there's ventilation in the wings, or else they won't be crispy. We gotta poke holes in it to save it. I'll go. It's a pretty basic medium. It doesn't wow me. It's almost a mild. It's not, I don't hate it, but I'm gonna go 8.5 on the crisp. Could be a little crispier, but it's really crispy for a short ride. And we ventilated them, so. Meat, I'm gonna go with an 8. I had a drum. His flat looked pretty big.
Yeah.
Sauce, I'm gonna go with a 7. I wish there was a little more sauce on there. And the sauce is a little bit greasy for my liking.
It's not greasy. It's ridiculous amounts of butter.
Yeah.
That entire bottom of the barrel is butter.
Okay. So maybe that's why I'm getting more of the mild.
Yep.
Mild flavoring to it. And then flavor, I'll go with a 7 as well. Just a basic wing. Real no kick to it.
And they were $1.80 a wing.
I'm gonna go with a 7 on the price for now. Almost $2 a wing. A little pricey.
75.
75.
So what I am excited about, the main factors in a good wing place are how you cook it. And they knocked it out here. I'm gonna go with a 9 on the crisp. There's not a lot of mediums that you're going to get that have that much of a crisp to it, especially with how soupy that sauce was.
Good way to describe it.
Amount of meat, I'm going to go 8.5. That was a really, really good, like, really tender still with how crispy it was. Amount of sauce, I'm going to go 6.5. There was a lot, but, like, you can actually tell on the bottom, it is just pools of butter. You can see the melted butter in there. Flavor, I'm going to go 6.5 also, like, it is way more reminiscent of a mild than a medium. I'm going to be fair, though. Stern but fair. I'm going to give it a 7.5 on price. Like, I would go back there again just off of how they cook their wings. I'll come in with a 76. The next one, an interesting flavor, one I'm very excited for personally. The honey mustard Cajun.
Yes.
It would be this one.
Go ahead.
Go for it. There's 2 drums there.
Which one's bigger? I can't really
I
tell.
think that one might be.
This one?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. I might go one without.
I think I need one without and one with as well.
Ooh. I kind of fucks with that. The best part about this wing, it's not a heavy mustard flavor.
It made... That is the perfect wing, baby.
You said it was honey mustard, right?
Mm-hmm. It is Cajun honey mustard. And it made the perfect wing, baby, because, like, you get little notes of Cajun, little notes of honey mustard, but it almost takes on its own special flavor. Like, it's not too strong of either.
It's got like, I like how sweet it is, too. It's like a sweet Cajun.
Yo. No. I would do unspeakable things for that one.
And with the blue cheese.
I'm glad I did not second guess myself. When I saw that on there, I'm like, can it be as good as it sounds?
Call me crazy, but I want that as my pizza sauce. It'll make a good
Chicken finger pizza with like that as a base.
It'd
Yes.
be a nice sweet sauce.
That is fucking delicious. Yeah, I'll start. I gotta be fair. It's a 7.5 on crisp. It did drop a little bit. Meat's still staying at 8.5. Big, chunky, meaty wings. Sauce is a 9.5. That is a really, really nice sauce. They blended... I feel like they used a wet and a dry Cajun.
I think so.
And then they blended it very nicely with the mustard. Flavor, it's a 9.5. That's as close to perfect as possible, dude. That is such a nicely blended flavor. And I'm going to go up to an 8.5 for price on that. Like, I would go out of my way to buy that. That's an 87 for me.
I was pleasantly surprised with this wing. A lot of times, when you blend Cajun with things, one flavor overpowers the other. And like Kyle was saying, it's a very good mix. It's like a sweet Cajun. I am going to go 8.5 on the crisp. Actually, I'm sorry, 8 on the crisp. It did drop a little bit from the other one, but not by much. It's not crazy. Meat, I'm gonna go 8.5. I think that's what I used before. About the same size. 9 on the sauce. It's almost perfect. Not sticky. I don't mind that. And then flavor, I'm gonna go with a 9.5 as well. I really enjoyed that. My only gripe is I wish they would use a spicier Cajun. Maybe
Just a wee bit.
Just give me like a little bit of a kick. And then price, I'll go with an 8 because I don't mind paying for those. It's not too bad.
86?
86.
We're pretty much on the same wavelength. We have been 1 point apart all day. And we'll finish this episode up with the hot Italian. I believe that is the left in there.
Oh my. Go ahead. I'm gonna chew both. Or chew
Oh.
I think.
Oh my. Oh.
Holy shit. Look at this fucker. I don't know how I feel yet.
The bottom of the barrel sauce is really good. Oh, wow.
That was my truck for a second. I'm still not sure how I feel.
I like that goopy part at the bottom.
Yeah.
That is delicious.
I
Want me to go?
Hey, go.
I don't know, you got it. Go for it.
What she said. Crisp drops a little bit. I'm gonna go with 7. It's not crispy, but I think because of the consistency of the sauce / cheese or whatever the heck they used, drops a little bit. Sorry, I had a lot of meat in my mouth. I'm still trying to chew it. Meat. I had 2 pretty big wings. I'm gonna go with an 8.5 or a 9. 2 decent sized ones. Sauce. I'll go with an 8. I think the amount of sauce on there is good. I just wish it would stick a little bit more, like the goop, because it kind of went all to the bottom.
Yeah.
It's just not a consistency that sticks on the wing, it seems. And flavor, I'm gonna go with 7.5. I wish there was a little bit more. I was waiting for like a wow, and it was just I don't hate it, but like I didn't really have an Italian taste to it. And it was kind of hot, but I wanted it more, my taste. And then price, I'll go with a 7, just because it's a little expensive, and I'm probably not going there for these, but I would still eat it.
77. I totally get where you're coming from on that. End of the day, if they didn't call this hot Italian and they called it medium parm,
Yeah.
I think that's more relative to what it is. I like it, but it isn't like knock my socks off out of this world. Crisp, I'm gonna go with an 8. I think it was slightly crispier than the Cajun. Meat, I'm gonna go 8.5. Those were a little more grizzly. It was a little weird. It was the only one I've had that issue with so far, but it's not like a bad thing. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 8. There was a lot of it. I like the texture, but it doesn't stick to the wing.
Yeah.
Flavor, I'll be generous. I'll give it an 8. I do like it. I think it is a little bit of a false advertising, but I would eat it. And I'll go 7.5 on price. Like I would eat that again. I'm gonna go with an even 80 there.
We're still close.
Yeah,
2 points off.
definitely not a bad start.
No, it definitely, and like a lot of pizza places really over crisp their wings, like how they're always like that dry bone
Crack in your mouth, and
these are not that. But it also seemed like it wasn't just a pizza place; it was more like a sit-down restaurant. So
I'm impressed by it.
yeah,
I'm excited to see what we can get next time. We have a totally random wing. We don't even know what we're getting into called the Slinger.
yeah,
And a medium garlic as well.
not the upside down pineapple, but
No, Slinger, not Swinger. Gary?
Tiki Tribe TV Pro.squarespace.com. That's where all of our current, past, and future podcasts will be.
I just saw what you shared.
My meme.
Jesus.
Yeah, anything that we got on there now, currently or in the future, will be on that website. All of our sponsors. DRD047 on Twitch. I stream at least twice a week. Sometimes it's live, just whenever I can play. But I stream a lot of different games. Nikki 2 Scoops. Go get your ice cream. It's that summertime, so things are getting hot out. You're going to get your ice cream. This week's 90 degrees, so go get your ice cream.
Seriously.
And then you can take it from there.
Yeah, Jeanette.
She just changed her name.
She did. I would need to see what she just changed it over
The
to.
beauty parlor?
I thought it was the beauty parlor. That sounds right. It is. Jeanette at the beauty parlor now.
Because she moved locations.
Yep, she's right across the street. No longer therapy sessions, but the beauty parlor over on Southwestern Boulevard.
Is she still like her own, or
Yep.
did she move into
Nope,
like a...
she's
okay.
still her own. Bigger space for her over there as well. Still working with her sister Miranda. Get booking on them. They're all on the website. Still on our site as well. Kyle with Chicken Dippin'. Hit him up. Use code 716 15% off your order. Angel Wing Sauce, AWS Angel Wing Sauce. Check out all of our other podcasts. There's spoopy stuff from Unhinged and Untethered. I blanked completely on the name.
Yeah.
Unhinged and Untethered, an unhinged guide to the paranormal. Hopefully bringing back Total Talkover, and there's a draft in here soon. Raw Talent Sleepers is sleeping currently. It's been a month. We haven't recorded anything. When we recorded something, it corrupted.
Oh, yeah.
That sucked. But yeah, I think that'll do it. So we're going to go clean these up and get ready for the next one.
Yeah,
but until next time, Gary, you keep on spreading those wings. Spread your legs.
Essentially.
Peace out.
Cue the music.